I've got Tiara out and she's getting ready to head home, so I wanted to put a little bit on tape, show you where she finished up at. She's, really come a long ways in 2 weeks. She really has surprised me. Hey, sit. Sorry, I just don't want to, if I'm talking and she's playing around, then I'm not correcting her, but, hey, leave it. Tiara. Good. But she really has come a long ways in 2 weeks. She was pretty wild, disruly, didn't want to listen to anything you had to say, really wouldn't, do many of the commands, that sort of thing. She loved treats and she didn't know how to walk on a leash, and that was where we kind of started at. And then we've gone quite a bit of ways from there. A few things I didn't get to. We did not get a downstay, and I haven't worked much of the dropped leash. She's just a little bit too unpredictable when I'm out here in the field. I don't want to drop the leash. It's just way too much. Even our big play yards, I've tried getting into the smaller ones, and she does pretty good with that most of the time. So I think it's coming along nicely, but that's something we're going to kind of have to work on. I'd recommend just starting out slow. Hi. Good, place. Good. Starting out slow in the house, dropping the leash and making sure she's not giving you some of that wild behavior you don't like off. And then going from there. Okay. All right, let's get to work. When you give her treats, you kind of have to watch out. That underbite's a little bit dangerous on your fingers. Hey, pay attention. Sit. Good. No. Hey. Tiara. Stay. Stay means just that. Don't move until I tell you to move. Get out to the end of the leash and tug. She should tug back. Now here's where some of the draw is. No. The sit stay for a minute is a challenge for her. And she needs that. She really needs to build up some time and some patience. And you just need to get out to the end of the leash and talk and kind of do some things to where she has to just sit there, calm down and behave. Once she's done that for a while, no. Once she's done that for a while, she'll go ahead and settle in. She even kind of lays down. She's come up to the office with me and checked in a few dogs, that sort of thing. Sit. And after a few minutes, she just lays down right there at the desk and behaves. Stay. It's sometimes hard to beat her to a correction too. She's quick. I think sometimes I'm not telling her no at the right spot because she's already gotten away with it by the time I get there. Okay. Easy. Good. And work it on easy, maybe so she doesn't take my hands quite as much. Let's go. Pay attention. Good. Once she's watching, she does really automatic sits, does pretty nice. Come on. Let's go. Back. Good. No. Let's go. I waited out a minute until she stops tap dancing and just relaxes into the sit before I take back off. You can do a lot of just small training like that when you're going for walks or if you're in the house and she stops right beside you and sits. Don't say anything until she settles in. And then once she settles, good girl, okay, let's go. Sit. No. Come here. Sit. Sit. Tiara. Stay. I don't push it and try to go 90 degrees. I just walk back and forth, not saying anything, not doing anything. She's tap dancing. No. Stay. She's tap dancing side to side, but she's not really moving her bottom out of position, and she's not totally getting up. And that's what I'm right now just working on, making sure she's staying calm. Good girl. Okay. Good. Now I've done some get it comes off leash in the hallway, in the empty hallway that we have, and she's done very well with that. I have not tried that out here. Want to try it? Get it. Tiara, come. Get it. Tiara, come. Leave it. Hey. Good. Come. She gets her nose involved. No. And then she gets to bounce it. Let's put that back on. Inside, she doesn't have the grass as a distraction. No. Hey, get it. Come. Good. Get it. Tiara, come. Hurry. Get it. Come. Hurry. No, that's just a mud clot. You don't need that. Sit. Good. Come. Come. Sit. As I said, this is where some of the issue has come from her just being a little on the wild side and trying to make her understand even if you reach down to pet her, she's got to keep her feet on the ground. But that's come a long ways in 2 weeks. She's not perfect by any means, but she's getting there. I think the more you tell her no and off, make her sit and stay, the better it'll get. Hey. Okay, get it. Tiara. Hey, place. Good. Sit. Can you do it down? Down? Kind of. Good girl. No. Okay, get it. Tiara, place. Good. We have been crating her at night. You know, she's, been pottying inside a little bit at night the first week she was here. So we went ahead and started crating her. Never has an accident in her kennel. Doing very well with that. So I think she was, probably already doing some of that at home, but we didn't want her to have any backlaps or any problems. So we made it sure that we were doing that for you. Place is different than kennel, of course. This is where she has to go lay down and be good, So if you don't want her on the furniture, which she's sweet, and she's kind of small, so it's up to you. Every household's different. If you don't want her on the furniture, it's no and off, which we've been teaching her to kind of keep off of us. So she knows what off means. It means get down. Hey, place. No. Place. Come on. Good. Good. So then you tell her place, and then she goes and lays down on the bed. So, and then if she does get off without being told, then it's no place. You have to get up there. You have to wait for that release. Just like everything else, it's okay. Good girl. Place. So overall, she needs some work. She definitely is not going to be perfect right away. Follow-up classes are key. With a dog like Tiara, she's going to get distracted when other people come over, other dogs come around. She gets so excited to see anything or anybody that she kind of forgets that she's supposed to be doing any kind of a command. So I obviously recommend coming back for some Saturday classes. Those are free of charge, and we want you to utilize those as often as you can, especially with a dog like Tiara that just needs to learn some patience and to settle down, and to be good around other people and other dogs. But so far, so good. We've got a good handle on it. We're going to give her a bath, get her all cleaned up, and we'll see how she does when you get here.